Yo, what's up, guys? Week 4 of Moneyline Monday, where we don't bet money lines. It was a good week of football last week. Lots of pretty crazy games. We are all based in here in Lincoln. The Oregon Ducks came to town. The Nebraska Cornhuskers took care of business. And actually, I had Oregon +3, and so I pushed on that one. The Huskers got a win, and I didn't lose any money. So that's nice. Last week I went 2-1 in my Moneyline Monday picks, so increasing my now record to 5-3-1. So if you're following along, you should have made a little bit of money. As for this week, there were really only a few lines that popped out at me. A lot of times I'll write all the ones that I find are nice, and I'll just kind of take my 3 favorites. This week I only wrote down 6 games. I don't even feel comfortable about 2 of those. I think there's 4 pretty solid ones. And I'm going to give 3 of those to you right now. I'm just going to start it off with Ohio. Not Ohio State, but just Ohio. They are favored by 30 points against Gardner-Webb. Gardner-Webb is 1-3. They've been beaten pretty bad by 2 FCS teams already. Ohio just went to Knoxville and lost by 9 points against Tennessee. The week before that, they were in Lawrence, Kansas, and blew out the Jayhawks pretty bad. They got a good quarterback, Greg Windham, who likes to run the ball, and so they control it pretty well. He's a dual threat quarterback. I like them to cover those 30 points. Gardner-Webb is pretty garbage. My second pick is going to be Georgia Southern, Western Michigan. I know I've been riding them a little bit. Georgia Southern had a close one last week at home. Maybe they could have been looking forward to this Western Michigan game. Western Michigan's favored by 7. I'm going to take the overs on this. Western Michigan has a really high-octane offense. They beat Northwestern first week. They've been doing really well. They have Zach Terrell, their quarterback, really good. Corey Davis, wide receiver. And they got a pretty dynamic offense. Georgia Southern, the same, with Matt Breida and Kevin Upshaw. I'm going to take the overs at 56. I think that's set pretty low. I see that game going, 31, 34, something around there. I think it's going to be a pretty close game. I think it's going to be competitive. I like points in that. As for my third and final pick, I'm going to take App State. Akron overs at 56. App State, the great running offense. They got Marcus Cox. It's just a good football team all around. I see App State winning this game pretty easily. It's on the road. Akron has a better offense than they've had in the recent future. It's a program that's on the rise. They're 2-1. Their only losses to Wisconsin. They put up 65 points last week against Marshall. 47 first week of the year. I like that over set at 56. Both teams, I think App State will clean them up. I could see that going maybe 40 to 20, somewhere around there. 42-21. I like App State to win that comfortably, but I'm going to take the overs because it is in Akron. I think they're going to show up. They got a pretty good offense. So stay tuned, guys, for this next week. Hopefully, this podcast will be making anyone who listens some money. And good luck with your bets for the week. And I will check y'all after this hopeful 3-0 week.